Hi, I'm Charlotte Ledoux and I'm French, which is quite rare on the data mesh community, so I thought this would be my fun fact. I'm a former consultant in data and AI. I've been working with cake 40 companies and pure players. I've helped them defining a data strategy and a data governance, but also I've been working on data science projects. And recently I've decided to launch a tech startup with 3 associates in Paris. We are very aware of the issues regarding data accessibility and interoperability. So we are building a data sharing platform to enable secure and private data transactions between organizations. So what was really interesting at first for our clients when I was a consultant was the fact that data was perceived as a product in a data mesh, and in the end business can be served with specific products to answer their needs with data. So that was the main point. What I would want to learn more about would be the change management method, because I think now data mesh concept is really well defined, but it still needs to be implemented in many organizations. And I would want to have like feedbacks or methods for change management towards data mesh. So the second point would be about the transversality of all the domains, because each of them can have their own tools, but you are still going to need some standardization and some exchanges. So how do you manage to get domains to be able to exchange, even though they are very independent and very autonomous? So, of course, the main resources, apart from Martin Fowler blog, would be a book, which is Data at Scale, which is a really good book to get both a lot of theory, but also some really practical examples, especially on the architectural questions. So this is the book I would recommend. So my recommendation when you start with data mesh transition would be that it's not a silver bullet. It's not going to solve every problem that you have. And also when you read different concepts and the different books, it's very theoretical. So you still need to adapt these to your context. And also one point would be to really do a lot of interviews to understand the business, what they need, how they would consume data. I think this is one of the driver here. So one point that is not specific to data mesh, but which is also relevant in such a context, is the privacy of the data flows or of the data that you manage. So this is a really important point, and I think a really good resource to start understanding the importance of privacy is the Observatory of Anonymity, which is a great tool available online. This is from the Imperial College London, and it allows you to understand how anonymous you are, and then you can see that privacy is really hard to manage also. Just one last thing would be like, I think people should keep sharing their stories, telling their experience, because this is how we can grow together. So I would tell people to keep engaging online, on forums, on communities. This is very important. So finally, you can find us at val.ai and on our LinkedIn page, and also on, of course, on the Slack community. You can chat with us. Well, bye.